Hello students, today we will do chapter 9 percentage and its application, and today we will do exercise 9c. See, in this exercise we will do profit and loss. What is profit? Suppose cost price of any article is 100 rupees and selling price is 150. See, selling price is greater. It means we are having a profit of 50 rupees. So, wherever selling price, SP means selling price, CP means cost price. See, CP cost price, SP selling price. So, profit means SP minus CP. And whenever CP is greater than SP, then it is loss. So, formula for loss is CP minus SP. Here we will calculate SP, then profit plus CP, and from here we can calculate SP, CP minus loss. Student, you have to learn these formulas. With the help of these formulas, you can do the exercise. Now, next formula. Profit percent. Profit upon CP into 100%. Profit upon CP 100% and loss percent, total loss upon cost price into 100%. Or you can write in this way also, loss upon CP into 100%. Some more formulas I am telling you. Whenever we are having gain, then the formula for SP is CP into 100 plus gain percent upon 100. And if we want to calculate CP, then cross multiply by SP into 100 upon 100 plus gain percent. This is formula for SP and CP whenever we are having gain. And whenever we are having loss, for loss, SP is CP into 100 minus loss. Here it is plus, here it is minus upon 100. And CP is SP into 100 upon 100 minus loss percent. So there are these are total formulas. Now come to the exercise. Exercise 9c. First question. A shopkeeper bought a second-hand car for rupees 1,50,000. He spent rupees 10,000 on its painting and repair and then sold it for rupees 2 lakh. Find his profit or loss. Students, CP is this. CP is this, and he spent 10,000 extra money. So that is known as overhead. See, this is overhead charges. Overhead charges are added to the CP. That will be the total CP. So now come to the question. Total CP is 1,50,000 plus 10,000. It is 1,60,000. SP is 2 lakh. Here SP is greater than CP. That means it is having profit. So profit SP minus CP minus subtracted rupees 40,000 is your answer. Now, second and third question is same. Fourth question. Find the gain or loss percent in the following. See, in this CP overhead expenses, what is the total CP? 750 plus 50, 800. And profit is 80. Just put the formula and then calculate it. Here CP is rupees 5,200 and SP is this. Calculate gain or loss percent. Here CP is greater than SP, so we are having loss. Loss CP minus SP. 5,200 minus 5,070. It is rupees 130. Loss percent is, write the formula, loss upon CP into 100%. Loss 130, CP 5,200 into 100%. Do the cutting. Answer is 2 whole 1 upon 2%. See the third part. Here CP is 400, SP is 460. Here SP, see the value of SP. SP value is greater than CP. So it is profit, SP minus CP, subtracted 60. Formula profit percent, profit upon CP into 100%. Put the values, do the cutting, 15% is your answer. Find the SP. When CP is given, gain is given. CP is given, loss is given. So you will apply these formulas. For gain this, for loss this formula. See question 5th, first part. Write the formula. CP is 20, 100 plus. Gain percent is 10%. But student, don't write here percent sign. Gain percent is 10%. So write only 10 here. Upon 100, 20 into 100 plus 10, 110 upon 100. Do the cutting. Rupees 22 is your answer. Find the CP when SP is equal to rupees 360, loss is 10%. So CP is equal to SP into 100 upon 100 minus loss percent. Put the value 360 into 100, 100 minus 10. 360 into 100 upon 90, do the cutting, rupees 400 is the answer. Next question. Question number 8. Again this question is same. Gain percent is given. SP is given. Calculate CP only. 8. The cost price of an article of rupees 6,250. Sudhir sells it at loss of this. Find the selling price. Again same. SP is equal to CP into 100 minus loss percent upon 100. Put all the values. Do the cutting. Rupees 4,750 is your answer. Now come to question number 10. If the ratio of CP and SP is 5:6, find the gain percent. So it is in ratio, so we will take a variable. Let CP is 5x, SP is 6x. See, SP is greater, so gain is SP minus CP, 6x minus 5x, rupees x. So gain percent formula, gain upon CP into 100%, so x upon 5x into 100%, x cancel, 5, 20 ja 100. So answer is 20%. 12th. Bob sold his watch for rupees 190, thus bearing a loss of 5%. The cost price of the watch is. It is asking CP, so then formula is SP into 100 upon 100 minus loss percent. SP is 190, 100 minus loss percent is 5. 190 into 100, 100 minus 5, 95. Do the cutting, rupees 200 is your answer. See, exercise 90. Again, this exercise is based on CP and SP. So, today I am telling some questions. First, a man bought an article for rupees 25, sold it for rupees 40. Another man bought an article for rupees 50 and sold it for rupees 65. What rate of profit is greater and by what percent? First of all, we will take case first. When CP is rupees 25, SP is 40. See, SP is greater, so gain is SP minus CP, it is rupees 15. In case second, CP is 50, SP is 65. Again, SP is greater, so gain is SP minus CP, 65 minus 50, rupees 15. In case first, profit percent, write the formula, put the value 15 upon CCP, gain 15, CP 25 into 100%, 60%. In case second, again put the formula, put the values, it is 30%. See, in case second it is 30% and in case first it is 60%. So first man profit is greater by 60% minus 30%, that is 30% is your answer. Third, a woman bought 50 dozen eggs at rupees 16 a dozen. Out of these, 20 eggs are found to be the broken. She sold the remaining eggs at rupees 1.50 per egg. Find his gain or loss percent. See, total eggs are 50 dozen. 1 dozen means 1 dozen is 12. So 15 dozen, 15 to 12 is equal to 600. So CP of 12 eggs is rupees 16. 16 upon 12. Total eggs are 600. So CP of 600 eggs is 16 upon 12 into 600. So CP of 600 eggs is rupees 800. Now number of broken eggs 20. So how many are remaining? 600 minus 20, that is 580. Now SP is given, SP of 1 egg is given 1.50. So we will calculate the SP of 580 eggs. It is 1.50 into 580, that is 870. See, SP is 870, CP is 800. So SP is greater than CP. So gain SP minus CP, it is rupees 70. Gain percent, 70 upon 800 into 100%. Do the cutting, 8.75% is your answer. See, question 5th. By selling a chair for rupees 30, this is SP, a dealer makes a profit of 25%. This is profit percent. So first of all, we will calculate CP from here. Find what price did the dealer pay for it. So you have to calculate CP. CP is SP into 100 upon 100 plus profit percent. SP 30 into 100 upon 100 plus 25. Add it, do the cutting. Rupees 24 is the answer. Question 7. If the SCP of 6 article is equal to SP of 4 articles, find the gain percent. In this, we will find out the CP or SP of equal quantity. Here it is given CP. We will take, suppose, let CP of 1 article is rupees 1. So CP of 6 article is 6 into 1, rupees 6. It is given CP of 6 article is SP of 4 articles. So that means SP of 4 article rupees 6. 1 article is rupees 6. We are having CP of 6 articles. So we will calculate SP of 6 article. That is rupees 9. It is 6. It is 6. It is 9. It means SP is greater than CP. Profit SP minus CP. 9 minus 6 rupees 3. Gain percent formula. Gain upon CP into 100%. Put the values. 50% is your answer. Question number 8. A man buys trophies at rupees 10 for 3, sells them at 8 for 3, find his gain percent. In these type of question, we will make the quantity same. So we will take the LCM of 10 and 8. LCM of 10 and 8 is 40. CP of 10 toffees rupees 3. So we will calculate the CP of 40 toffees. 3 upon 10 into 40, that is rupees 12. SP of 8 toffees is 3. So we will again calculate SP of 40 toffees. Just 3 upon 8 into 40, rupees 15. It is 12, it is 15. SP greater than CP. Profit SP minus CP, 15 minus 12 is 3. So gain percent, gain upon CP into 100%. 3 upon 12 into 100%, 25% is your answer. Question 10. By selling a fan for rupees 1200, Karan loses rupees 200. At what price must he sell it to gain 10%? It is SP, it is loss, we will calculate CP. Then it is having gain, we will calculate SP. CCP, the formula for CP is SP plus loss. 1200 plus 200, 1400, because loss is given. If loss percent will be given, then we will apply different formula. 1400. So CP is, SP is CP into 100 plus gain percent upon 100. The values 14 into 110 rupees 1005. What is your answer? Question 12. Rahul bought a motorcycle for rupees 45,000 and paid rupees 200 for its card. It means this is overhead charge. He sold it at a gain of 10. What was Rahul's profit? So total CP 45,000 plus 200, 45,200, gain 10%. Now formula for gain percent is gain percent upon CP into 100%. Gain percent 10, gain upon CP is this into 100%. Do the cutting. Now multiply by 10. This is your answer. This is your gain. 14th, Rinki bought 5 pencils for rupees 4 and sells 4 pencils for rupees 5. Again, we will make the same quantity, 5. We will take the LCM of 5 and 4, find the gain percent. So, LCM of 5 and 4 is 20. CP of 5 pencil is rupees 4. CP of 20 pencils, rupees 16. SP of 4 pencil, 5. SP of 20 pencils, rupees 25. It is greater, so gain is SP minus CP, 9, gain percent formula, write it, put the values, your answer is 56 whole 1 upon 4%. Question number 16, a cycle is sold for rupees 880 at a loss of 20%, for how many should it be sold to gain 10%? C, SB given, loss percent given, so first calculate CP, then CP is having, gain percent is having, then we will calculate SP. CP is SP into 100 upon 100 minus loss percent. Put the values 880 into 100 upon 100 minus 20. 100 minus 20, 80. Do the cutting. Rupees 1100. Again formula. Apply for SP. Now we are having CP. CP into 100 plus gain percent upon 100. Put the value. CP is 1100. 100 plus gain percent is 10. 0, 0 cancel. 11 into 110. Rupees 1210 is your answer. So student, remaining question which are not in video, you have to do in your homework. So complete your exercises, complete your classwork, video work is in classwork, remaining question homework. Okay students, bye-bye.